Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Above Snakes, where last time we tried to lead some cows to a ranch, we unlocked garden plots and we made a lovely huckleberry tart, which was all very wonderful indeed. And I think today we have to begin by having a chat with the ice fisherman, because we forgot you again. I do apologise. So we popped over and said hello to the ice fisherman, and they said, hey, come back and chat to us when you've made a little kind of ice pick tool thing. And we said, oh yes, absolutely, we will. And then we did not do that at all. We completely forgot. So hello ice fisherman friend, how are you? What's going on? Thank you very much, miss. Oh yeah, we scared the polar bear away as well, didn't we? Of course we did. Now I can keep fishing with ease of mind. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to teach you how to ice fish. The fish underneath the ice are rarer than in regular lakes, so I'll show you how you can craft an ice pick. We've already done this. Was that the extent of your teaching? Just telling us how to craft an ice pick? And that was kind of it. Oh, okay. Maybe we didn't need to come back to chat to you after all that. Okay. When you've built one, you've got to find a weak spot on the ice lake to pick out a hole. That's the hard part, as they're often hidden. You've told us this before. Oh, okay. So we didn't need to come back and talk to you at all. Okie doke, never mind. Do you know what then? While we're here, let's see if we can find a hole to go in. Oh, there, look, there. So we need to get our ice pick. Okay, so that's 6. And then cut a hole into the ice. Let's go and do some ice fishing, shall we? Because we do need some meat anyway. Food is looking a little bit low. And then equip the fishing rod. And then we can do some fishing in a hole in the ice. Okay. So we might not have needed to talk to the chappy, but we are doing some ice fishing, which is very good. And we've got, a sturgeon. And that was in kind of a purpley colour. Does that mean it's rare or something? And, okay, a bass. That's good. There are 3 fish in here. Are there more fish in this ice hole? That'd be good. And then scrap parts. A little bit underwhelming, but okay. Right, can we go and do that again? Because that was quite good. Hang on, can we find another spot where we might be able to dig a hole in the ice, but also not get killed by a polar bear that might want to, eat us to death or whatever? Okay, right, they are quite hard to come by. There's a polar bear over there. We're not going to go over there. Oh, and now it's getting a little bit dark. Botherations. Okay. Okay, never mind. Right, what we're going to do is, hang on, if we find another spot, we will go and have a little bit of an ice fish. But a few people, in fact, I was going to say, quite a lot of people, many people in the comments have said you don't need to go back home to have a sleep. Oh, there. Hang on a minute. We're going to do this. A few people have said you can sleep wherever there's a bed. So we might be able, possibly, maybe, to go back to the sort of little cabin thing, which is nearby, and then have a sleep there without having to run all the way back home. Let's see if that works. We've not done that before, so it's worth a little go, I think. So here we go. Do some more fishing. It's another fancy sturgeon. We do need to hurry up with the fishing. We do need to get a little bit of a wriggle on. And the salmon, our fishing has increased. I don't quite know what that does. I imagine it means we just fish quicker. Or maybe we get better things. I don't know. Right, so can we run down into here? There's another hole over there to cut into the ice. So hello. Can we pop into here? Are we allowed? Yeah, so look, rest needs night or tired. I mean, very soon it will be nighttime. It will go to nighttime very soon indeed. Let's warm our hands upon the fire. That's quite fun. There we go. And in fact, you know what? While we're here, we're waiting for nighttime. Let's go to here and we shall gut some fish. So we can gut that and get some fish meat. We'll gut that one. We'll gut that one. Now that one there, a large freshwater fish. So do we get more meat off that then? So we get 2 lots of meat and some fish oil. Okay, so do that again. So 2 lots of meat and fish. So got 9 lots of fish meat now. That's very good. That's 3 skewers. Okay, right. It's gone to nighttime. It has gone to nighttime. So, hello there. We're going to sleep in your bed. I hope this isn't awkward. But okay, we're going to have a sleep in your bed. This feels a bit weird. This feels a little bit weird. But okay, where do they go? Where do they sleep? I don't know where they go. Okay, there we go. So we don't have to go all the way back home. We can just find a nearby bed and go and sleep in that. Okay, that does feel a little bit strange, but there we go. Right, hang on. There was a thing over here. Unless they move. Do they move? I'm fairly certain there was one. There you go. There, because you can't sort of walk into them, look. You kind of bump into them. So hang on. Let's go and do a final bit of fishing over here then. Why not? Oh, hang on. Hang on a second. We might possibly need some water, because otherwise we're going to die of thirst. Hang on a minute. Consumables. We don't have any water. This is fine. That does thirst. Mushroom soup for thirst. And then we'll have, do you know what? We'll have some weak mint tea, because that's good for thirst. And then we'll have some smooth mint tea. Okay, everything's going to be fine. We could, oh no. the huckleberry tart, as delicious as it does give us plus 30 hunger, but minus 10 thirst. And thirst is it's a little bit sort of dodgy right now. Okay, let's very quickly do some fishing here, and then we'll run back home, because of course we have our garden plots to tend to, which is very good. And then also, yeah, we've got there's a well. We can go get water from the well, which is all very exciting. So hang on, we'll just do some final bits of fishing and then we'll head back home. I think that's the plan. Or we might get attacked by a wolf, possibly. That's not part of the plan. Oh, we just missed the wolf. We just swung at nothing. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Wallop the wolf, and then you're not very good at dodging out of the way. You're a bit slow at dodging. Let's be right, dodge. And now, boop, right, we're getting... Oh, right, the wolf is dead, but we're quite badly hurt. Okay, we will skin and gut that because, meat is useful. Also... just here, we have got some iron ore. And it does seem to me that we now need lots of this to unlock all the new map pieces. So if we can just grab some as we're going by, that would make sense. And Betty's got us as well. Good job, Betty. Well done. If we could get another bit, that would be very, very handy. Because it's normally 4 bits. 4 bits of iron ore to unlock a new world piece. But is there any around? Kind of going back to where we were, look. Yeah, we're getting very hungry, very thirsty. Oh, Betty saw something over there, but never mind. Is there any over here? There must be some iron ore around somewhere. Come on, there's supposed to be loads of it around here. This is where the iron ore is. Or is it now out in the desert or something? We're going to put desert bits down to find it now? I'm not quite sure. Okay. Do you know what? Never mind. We're just going to get home. Just get home, please. Get home. Yeah, make some, get something to drink, I think, and get some food cooked. And then we'll have a look at doing other bits and bobs. But yeah, let's just, look after ourselves first. Bit of food, bit of drink. That's got to be a good start. Okay, here we go. Right, first job, go and get some water from the well. Because we are very, very thirsty indeed. And it's lovely, clean water. So I'll have a drink of that. That's good. And then pop over to here. And we shall light that thing. There we go. And then we'll do some cooking. So we can cook the bones up into fertilizer. So we might as well do that because that gets rid of them. And then we'll just do lots of that. So we'll have 3 grilled fish skewers. Thank you very much. So there we go. Have 3 of those. And then we'll have, a bit of that. So a bit of the cooked meat. Might as well sort that out. And then a few people as well in the comments did say, can you mix flour with the pumpkins to make pumpkin pie? So I'm not quite sure. We might be able to, We might be able to. Here we go. Can we do some baking? We've made, pumpkin bread. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. I mean, I'm still quite happy with it. That wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Oh, 3 bits of corn makes a thing. I was just idly clicking there. But okay, we've made popcorn. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, right. 3 carrots doesn't do anything, of course. Right, hang on. Come out of that then. Oh. So we have made some quite interesting new things. We've got pumpkin bread. So tasty, so fancy. Oh, isn't it just? Okay, so hunger is a little bit low. Do you know what? Have a fish skewer. Yeah, that sorted that out. That's pretty good. And then we can gut that fish. We can gut that fish as well. So that's, oh crikey, that's even more fish on the go. Has the fire burnt out? No. Okay, hang on. Quickly get this done. Get this done really quickly because the fire is burning out. So do that and then get 2 grilled fish skewers, little ones. Perfect. Okay. Right. That's pretty good. Now, can we get the wheat out of here? Yes. That is... Oh, hang on. Harvest. Okay. Yeah, we'll have that. We shall harvest that wheat. That's very good. And we'll harvest that wheat. Okay. So now we're going to put some different things into these garden plots. So I think, cotton has got to be a good thing. Let's get that in, because we do need that to make various sort of fabrics and stuff. And then a few people said get some carrots in, because we need carrots for the horses to do the fast travel stuff. And I think maybe could we get some more carrots in, just to make sure that we're never short of carrots. So if we do need to do some fast travel, we can always get it done. So there we go. Right, so we're growing some stuff. However, I see a problem here. We're not going to have enough water to water it all. So hang on a minute, let's just go and spend a little bit of time scooping some water, and then we'll go and cook it and make it nice and fresh. Right, there we go. 9 lots of dirty water, and we might not need to cook it up because surely we can just put any old water on the plants. They're not that bothered. Surely they're not fussed at all. So okay, so can we water that? So dirty water or water. So pop that on there. So that's watered. Now did that use... Yeah, that used the dirty water. So the game is clever enough to sort of use the dirty water. And okay, and we'll fertilise the carrots. A few people said that doesn't make any difference, but it seems like we should possibly do it because it's kind of in the game. It's fine. Okay, so do that, water that. and fertilise that. It might mean that it just grows a bit quicker, possibly. I'm not quite sure. And then cotton, water that, and fertilise that. Okay, so our little kind of garden bit is looking pretty good. And then, yeah, we will get that relit with a branch, and we'll pop to here. And, yeah, we'll just get that put into lovely, regular, drinkable water now. Yes, please. Absolutely wonderful. There we go. Plenty of water. That's all looking good. Right, while it's getting a bit late, so we don't want to go and do anything too exciting. I'm not going to stray too far from home. What do we need to unlock the final bit? So 4 iron ore to get a ranch. Do you know what? Let's get that done. We've got 4 bits. Let's get that done right now. So now all the moderate climate world pieces are unlocked, which I like. I like getting them unlocked just for the sake of completeness. Cold is all done. And then warm, that is wheat, which we need. And we've now got lots of because we grew our own. So hang on, 4, 6, 9 bits. Okay, so now we need, so 2 bits of flint, 3, that's 5 bits, 6 bits of flint. I think, I'm pretty sure we can make our own flint, can we not? Can we not make our own in the sort of crafting thing, in the handcrafted stuff? I think we can, with rocks. Okay, let's get that done. Let's make a few bits of flint. Do you know what? We might be able to get the exact right amount as well. That's 4, that's 5, and that's 6. Okay, that's perfect. Right, what we'll do is, we'll go to bed now, because we're a little bit worn out, we're a little bit tired, that's fine. Oh yeah, actually, while we're here, we might need to get some more flint. Have we got any feathers? Because we're running low on arrows, and we could possibly do with that. Hang on, get that thing as well, please. Some more fish meat going on. Right, so, begin the day, let's have breakfast. We shall have some water, and we will have a grilled fish skewer. So we'll have one of those. So that's going to sort that out. But yeah, at some point we do need to eat the bread and the meat and stuff. But okay, that's fine. Yeah, have we got a feather? We've got 1 feather. That's not great, is it? Okay, right, hang on a second, hang on. Let's go to the trees, and we'll just search the trees. Branches are good anyway. So branches are useful because we use them to light the fire. But yeah, branches and feathers would be useful. That was just all branches. No use at all. You're a rubbish pine tree. Okay, right, here we go. Another branch. Nothing found. That was even more disappointing. We've got some very featherless pine trees going. That's better. We like you. Well done, pine tree. Yeah, more branches. Fine. If we could just get maybe 1 more feather, that would be quite useful. Just 1 more. Come on, please have a feather. Come on, that's a branch. That's a branch. That was nothing. Okay, this tree. I believe in this tree. I believe in you, tree. And it's a branch and a feather. Yay, there we go. Right, is there another thing in that tree? No. But we've got 2 feathers. Or 3 feathers, I think, now in total. So here we go to the fletching table. And, oh no, flint. Okay, do you know what? There's a big old rock right there. Perfect. So give that a few good wallops. That's going to fall apart. We can turn that rock into flint. And we'll do the same with that rock there. Just get rid of that. And you know what? It tidies up our kind of, our garden area as well. It just makes it look a little bit nicer, doesn't it? Because we've got these big kind of rocks popping up now. It's making it look a little bit ungainly. So there we go. We'll get that sorted. And then go into here and handcraft. And we'll make some more flint. So that's another 1, 2. We can make another 4 bits, which I think is perfect. That's what we need. Okay, so I think we might have a bit extra actually, but that's fine. So first job, arrows. So here we go. So make some lovely arrows. That's 15. That's 30. That's 45 arrows. So now we've got 55 arrows in total. That's good. And then over here to the cartography table, warm. Okay, let's do this. So prairie to desert. We've got that unlocked. And then prairie to desert, but a kind of a slightly different alignment of things. And then prairie to desert, again, a slightly different shape. Perfect. Oh, look, it's proper desert now. Proper deserty stuff. Okay. Okay, so, I mean, we can't wear the winter stuff when we go to the desert because we're going to melt. We're going to get very unwell. But there's not just a full desert piece. There isn't a full one. So maybe if we spawn a desert world piece, we're going to get a different mission. Maybe we'll get a different objective. I'm not quite sure. However, we can't generate more world pieces. So why don't we just get one down now? Wait, hang on a minute, hang on. Can we go to the map and just have a look around first? So we've got... I mean, we could put it here, look. we could sort of put deserty bits going in that direction. I'd be okay with that because the prairie is there. The farm can sort of be over here maybe. So maybe the desert could go out like that. Maybe that's what we could do. So hang on, make new world piece then. So go to warm. So it's prairie going, yes, straight into desert. So what if we put a bit like that? And the desert's going to have to sort of go over there. But you know what? We'll drop that in like that. There we go. Right. That's a full desert tile, isn't it? That just there is a proper desert world piece. Okay, fine. I'll bite game. What do we need for that one then? Come on, show us what we need. We need some more wheat. Okay, right. That's absolutely fine. We know what we need to do. Let's head over to the farm with all the wheat and we'll do some... I mean, it's not very efficient kind of harvesting. I don't think it's very good because we have to kind of wallop the wheat with an axe, which does seem a little bit of a shoddy way to do it. But you know what? It's fine. We get there in the end. So here we go. Let's go and grab some lovely, lovely wheat. And, oh, we're taking damage. We're taking damage. It's too hot. Hang on. Put on the not hot clothing. There we go. And... we'll also grab some water from there. Thank you very much. There is a zombie. Hello, zombie friend. How are you? Oh, you're a quick one as well. I'm going to grab that pumpkin. Oh, that was a terrible timing. Okay, now hang on. Roll out the way. Right, they're strong. They do a big strong hit. So dodge. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. They never hit us with that. Dodge. Perfect. And yep, do another big kind of strong hitty thing and run in and wallop you afterwards. All right, hang on a minute. You're taking a lot of time to kill. Critical hit on you. You fall over, a little bit wibbly. Right, okay. Loot that. Canned beans. Why do the zombies have beans? Why have they all got beans? I don't quite know. And why are the beans all open? We haven't got a can opener, I don't think. Right, wallop. Oh no, we're using the pickaxe. That's a terrible idea. Right, wallop you. Nope, now we just put it away again, and now we're doing some harvesting. Excellent stuff, good job. This is going very well. Oh, and we're aiming the wrong way. This is terrible. And I think the zombie is dead. Okay, right. We'll come back and loot you in a bit, but we need to do some of this. We've got to do some of this harvesting. A new world piece is ready. Okay, hang on. Yep, just keep doing this. Give us wheat. Hang on, we're just going to go and grab as much wheat as we can from this field. This seems like a terribly, terribly rubbish way of doing it. But, okay, we'll just keep chopping this down until we get some actual wheat out of it. Right, I think we do have quite a lot of wheat now. Let's just very quickly go and have a look at what the zombies got to offer. Okay, bones, that kind of makes sense. And it is getting a little bit late. So here we go. Let's try and run back as quick as we can back home before all the zombies pop out the ground. Again, the zombies are getting pretty tough now. So... we do want to make sure that we get home. But I think we should be okay. We should be okay. It's not long turned to sort of evening or dusk or whatever. So I think we should be able to muddle through. In fact, there is our lovely, lovely house. There we go. Right, let's pop home and just see what's happening. In fact, you know what? We can immediately... can we water out the well? Yes, we can. That's very good. And yeah, we can immediately go and unlock that well piece. And we can do some more farming as well, which is very good. So hang on. First things first, go to here. And we can get that done. We picked up quite a lot of wheat. So there we go. Proper desert tile. Okay, this is very exciting stuff. So if we get that in, pop that in like that. The only thing is I'm not quite sure what's going to go there. That's going to be a bit of a mess, isn't it? That's going to be a bit of a mess. We might have to put a mountain tile in there because that's not going to fit. We're not going to have plains to desert. But never mind, that's fine. Do you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Well, what's that now? What's that one? The injured. Oh, okay. We can unlock that as well. We've got plenty of wheat. Because when you think desert, you think wheat. Why do you need wheat to unlock the desert tiles? That's a bit weird, but okay. Hang on a minute. We'll put that down as well. Let's put that down right there. Can we rotate it a bit? Just make it look slightly different. We'll have it a bit like that. So pop that in. And now there's another piece. Oh, hang on. It's got a bit late. Hang on a minute. Let's not miss bedtime. So go to bed. So now what's the new world piece? Oh my goodness me. If it needs wheat, we have to go to the other farm and do some harvesting there, I think. I suspect it's going to be wheat, isn't it? Oh, I could have sworn it said we had a new piece. But when we put that one down. But no, maybe it said, hooray, it's all finished. Okay, right, never mind. Misunderstood that. Right. Okay, job number 1. Bit of water. And we'll have some... let's eat the pumpkin bread. And we'll have that meat as well. We'll have kind of a pumpkin bread and meat sandwich. Very nice. So now on the map then, we've got that kind of arrangement there. So that's the injured, and that's just regular desert. Okay, so we're going to have to walk down to there, but we can fast travel to the trading post and just walk in that direction. So that's not so bad. Then what do we do with these bits? What do we do with that? Could we have like a 50-50 bit of prairie and plains? We must have one of those. There, look, like that, look. So if we just put that in like that, at least that kind of fits that properly. And a new world piece is researchable. Is it? Is it really? Prairie plains make some flint. Okay, that's a bit of a surprise. Okay, hang on. We need 2 bits of flint. Can we do that? Can we do that right now? No, we haven't got enough rocks. Do you know what? That's absolutely fine. There are plenty of rocks around. There are many rocks. There we go. Hang on a minute. Let's just go and grab some rocks. There we go. Perfect. We can make 2 bits of flint. And also in one of those rocks was a bit of flint anyway. So that was quite helpful. So there we go. Do that. Get some flint. So that should be enough. So now we can pop back to the cartography table. Spot of cartography going on. So, we now need just a piece of rock. Okay, hang on a minute. We can do that as well. This is all fine. Forgot about that. Hang on, let's go grab some rocks to leave as actual rocks. Okay, there we go. We've got rocks, everybody. That's all very good. So unlock that because we might as well. So prairie, plains. Right, okay, so it's mostly prairie with a little bit of plains poking in. Okay, right, that's absolutely fine. Everything else is now unlocked. Okay, that's all good. I noticed that our little kind of growing plots are ready. That's very good as well. So we shall harvest that cotton. Thank you. And we'll harvest the wild carrots. And we will harvest the wild carrots. Okay, so I think now, can we put cotton back in? Can we do that again? Because that would be useful. That would be useful. I think we've got 2 lots. So do you know what? We'll just sort of keep that going, I think, over here. So hang on a minute. Go down to cotton again. And then, we'll pop some water on it. That's absolutely fine. And have we got any fertilizer for it? Oh, okay, we must have. Okie doke, that's all good. And water and fertilizer. Okay, right, so that'll grow nice and quick. That's very good. I think now we can make... Oh, hang on. Can't make any fabric, of course, because we've just planted our cotton. But we can make a piece of leather. Hang on, we want to make that leather armour. Because at the moment, when we're walking around without our sort of fancy cold gear on, we've just got an enhanced robe on, which is protection 2, health 3, but the leather armour is protection 3, health 5. That's much better. So, okay, hang on. Get that done. And now we can make that. We can make proper leather armour. Okay, that's much, much better. Are we wearing the leather armour? No. We're now just stood outside in our pants. Okay, no, that's fine. There's no one around, I don't think. I don't think Betty's bothered. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Where is that then? So leather armour. So put that in as a shortcut of 7. And we will equip that now. And then just to make sure. We're wearing it. Leather armour, short bow, iron ring, all that kind of stuff. Do we have the recipe type thing, the blueprint to make a longbow? I don't think we do. Yeah, that's come up in the comments a few times. People are saying, oh, you need to get a longbow. But I don't think... Can we make a longbow? Oh, yes. Yes, we can. It's not something we craft. So at the moment we've got a short bow. So if we take the short bow, iron ingots and birch bark, we can make a longbow, which probably is significantly better than the short bow. Okay, maybe we should possibly go and do that. Birch. Birch was over in that direction, wasn't it? Where the cold stuff is. Okay, yep, that's fine. We're going to go and get some birch bark then. Okay, I'm struggling to find birch bark in the birch trees, which does seem a bit silly, but there we go. A feather, that's useful. And a branch, found a few of those. We've got 1 bit of birch bark. Oh, come on. I even chopped down a tree to see if that would help, but it didn't. Come on, just give us a bit of birch bark. Hang on, nothing found in that one search. Keep going. Keep going. Yay, there we go. Birch bark. Okay, that's good. And Betty did find something as well. Let's see what Betty has dug up. And it's tin ore. Oh, okay, that's actually really useful. Well done, Betty. That's wonderful. Okay, right, and it is a bit dark, so here we go. Let's run back home and then maybe craft ourselves a longbow. That's very exciting. And again, thank you, commenting people. Thank you, because I didn't think we had the blueprint for that. I thought that was a thing that we crafted ourselves. But no, it makes perfect sense that we craft it at the kind of fletching table thing because, you know, it's to do with archery and such. So, yeah, thank you, commenting people. I would have completely missed that. So there we go. That's all good. Right, I think, can we get it done now? Can we do it right now? I think we can. Here we go. Make a longbow. So range damage 20, range damage 12. Oh, that's significantly better. Okay, so we'll have that. And now, do we have to equip the bow? Where's it gone? Equipment. There it is. So yeah, equip that now. And there we go. We've got a long bow, everybody. And we've got a Betty in a box. That's fun. Yay for Betty in a box. Get out the box, Betty. Okay, that's really good. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy with that. Can we get water from the well? No, we can't. So we've got no goals right now. No current goals. But I think we have to go and have a look at what's happening in that kind of deserty bit. What's happening with that? There's a desert bit, which we can go and have a look around anyway, because that's different and exciting, and we will make sure we take a lot of water. But then, yeah, there's a sort of, what was the tile called? It had a special name. The Injured, was it, or something? Yeah, The Injured. So we'll go and see what's happening over there, because that does sound quite intriguing. So, okay, first up, have a bit of a rest, and then, yeah, we'll make sure that we take a lot of water, because I imagine our thirst is it's gonna drop quite a bit out in a desert, because yeah, they're quite warm in deserts. They're quite toasty. Right, get some water from the well. Splendid. And then we will have some of it right now. And then I think, can we top up with a little bit of tea? And then we'll have ourselves, and that brings thirst down. That's a bit of a nuisance. Okay, we'll have a grilled fish skewer, because that's pretty good for that. And then what we'll do is, rather than just sort of, walking around, we shall go on a bit of a horsey ride. Right, saddle horse, and we'll go to the trading post. Because then from there, we can walk, I think, in that direction toward the desert. No, was it that direction? No, it's not that direction at all. It's this direction. We're going to walk in this direction, the one which I didn't go in originally, toward the desert. So here we go. We'll kind of go in this direction. Right. Are we going to take heat damage? Do we have to just wear something very simple? I'm not quite sure. Tireless. Low stamina. Does not make you tired for some time. Oh, look. We've got tumbleweed. And there's a cactus. Can we do anything with anything in the desert? Desert sage. Okay, we shall collect some desert sage. That's very lovely. There's another bit over here. There's a snake. There's a snake. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Can we fire arrows at the snake? When we're oh, crikeys. Okay, we've dealt with the snake. We shall skin and gut that snake. We're out in the desert. It's now gone full on Wild West. I mean, last time we did some sort of, cow ranching, which we didn't do very well at, to be fair. We tried. So that was quite fun. That was sort of, that was very Wild Westy. And now we're out in the desert with tumbleweed and cacti, and it's all very exciting. Hang on a minute. There's a skeleton there. You're not going to come alive, surely. I think you're long dead. There is a bird up there, like a vulture of kind. Oh, okay. Open with a common key. We can do that. And for some reason, somebody was throwing a feather in that box. I mean, okay, feathers are good. We like them. Seems a bit of a weird thing to keep in a box, but okay. Oh, hang on. Betty's found something. Go on, Betty. Oh, that's quite the leap. Oh, okay. You're going over there. We need to be a little bit wary around here. A little bit wary. Because I don't know what's going on over here. This is a kind of a special thing. Oh, hang on. We'll search. Absolutely. So that's good. We found some flint. Okay. And then we'll pet Betty. Because we haven't done that for a while. And that's lovely. There we go. Right. What's going on here? Get out a weapon just in case. So there is the Injured. Are you a zombie though? Right. No. You're over there. You look alive. This is good. This is good. That person looks less alive. That person looks less alive. They've got a hat. Can we have your hat? There's a perfectly good hat right there, game. Please give us a hat. And a gun? The hat and a gun? Take the hat and the gun off the skeleton. What are we doing? Right, there's a very dead horse. I'm going to loot a very dead horse. This is a low point right there. Okay, a rotten tooth. Right, hello, Mr. Jones. How are you? Hey there. It's so good to see another human face. Can we have your hat? Okay. What happened? What happened to you? I went to follow the sunset, cut loose and disappear. I've signed up for gun work to find out what to fear. Okay, you're speaking poetry. Okay, thought I'd leave the rat race and go where the gunmen thrive. Dynamite in my suitcase and a pocket full of life. Are you singing? Is this a song that I'm completely oblivious to? But look where it got me. A bullet in the leg and a pair of pants full of sand. Okay, who shot you? Who shot you, mister? I was wandering through this here desert and I stumbled upon a skeleton. So I went to check it out, but then suddenly heard a bang and felt a hellish pain in my leg. Oh yeah, the skeletons do that around here. The undead, the dead aren't really properly dead. I guess I must have blacked out because I woke up here. Okay, can I help? Can I help you anyway? Well, I need something for my leg. I don't know for sure, but maybe some miracle powder might help. You know, from old Doc Quackenbush's recipe. I don't know old Doc Quackenbush. If you don't have some on you, maybe some of the dead fellas around here might. They've shot their chance to use themselves, right? Okay. Right, so the lone gunman, I found a lone gunman that got mysteriously gunned down the desert, and we need to get some miracle powder. Maybe I can make some from the herbs that are growing in this area. Okay, cook some miracle powder. Okay, hang on. Do some looting first. We'll grab that. That's bones. Gunpowder. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. You guys are alive. Can I have your hats, please? I really want your hats. Oh, right. Okay. Loot. Yes. Give me a hat. Give me a hat. Bones. That's not a hat. Game. Do not break my heart. Do not break my heart, game. They promised so much. It promised so much and it delivered so little. Okay. Hang on. So, military crate. Just random bits. So some scrap, was it? Hang on. Yeah, there was exciting stuff. There's a key in that one. Okay. So can we craft whatever it is? Miracle something or other. Can we do that? We can. Oh, we've found out the secret of a TNT barrel. But I don't know how to craft whatever it was, the other stuff he said. I don't think I know how to do that, my good sir. Cook some miracle powder from local herbs. I don't know how to cook miracle powder. I assume it's with those little purple flowers that we've been finding. Maybe now if I pick one up, it'll say, hey, now you can make miracle powder. Handcrafted. No. I was expecting it to be just there, but it is very much not. Okay, I don't know how to make miracle powder. Are you alright to just hang around here for a bit while I go and try and figure it out? Because I'm not quite sure. And, oh, my sanity is completely plummeted. Hang on. Have we got a bit of mint tea just to try to get my sanity back? Just, I'm a bit shaken. Little bit of tea, never a bad thing. And a bit of water as well, because, we're in a desert. That would make sense. Okay. So there's more desert sage there. And there's more desert sage there. So maybe it's just a thing that we have to cook. Maybe we need to cook it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think, do you know what? It's not that far away. We'll have a little walk home. We'll get our sort of stamina up a little bit and do a tiny bit of running home. Yeah, maybe. There you go. Look, stamina increased to 29. It was worth it. Look, exercise is lovely. Yay for exercise. So, yeah, I think maybe we have to cook that desert sage. So let's maybe cook it with some water. And we'll see if that works. And if not, we'll just cook 3 lots of it. We'll just see what we can do. And also, I think over here, the cotton is ready. So let's sow that. That's very good. And, no, not sow. Cotton. What did I just put in there? Wheat. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind. That's fine. We'll harvest that. And then we'll just water that. It's fine. Okay, right, good. Right, so can we pop over to... Got any water? No. So pop over to the fire. Light that with the many branches we now have. Desert sage. Right, so 1, 2, 3 lots is a new recipe. Right, so cook that. Is that going to be miracle juice or miracle powder? Do you know what? That's plus 50 health. We will definitely make some more of that, thank you very much, because that's very good. And we'll take those 2 bits out, actually, because I think, is that mushroom soup? We could do with making a bit of that as well, because that's quite good for sanity. So if we make another 2... Oh, our backpack's full. Hang on a minute, hang on. Yeah, consumables. Put the beans into there. That's fine. And the popcorn. So we could eat the popcorn right now, I guess, couldn't we? We'll put the coffee beans into there. That's fine. And that will do. There's only 1 space left. Do you know what? The mint can all go into there, as can the mushrooms. That's fine. And the honey. In fact, a few people said cook honey. I think we've done that. Hang on. Can we do that nice and quick? Can we do that? 1, 2, 3. I'm fairly certain people say cook that and it becomes syrup or something. But hang on. Is it that and that and that? No. It's not that and that, is it? Hang on a minute. Is it water, honey and water? No. Okay, maybe I've misunderstood what they were saying. But okay, there we go. In fact, you know what? Just very quickly do that. While the fire's lit, we might as well. Right, so Mr. Jones might have to wait a little while we go to bed and have a bit of a sleep. But I'm sure he'll be fine. He's going to be okay. So yeah, I think we do need to have a little bit of a break. Because our sanity's gone completely down. It's collapsed completely. We're losing our minds slightly because we popped out to the desert. We found a man who spoke in riddles and sort of poetry. And then we got attacked by some skeletons. And then to make things even worse, we couldn't take their hats or their guns for some inexplicable reason. So let's go to bed. Hopefully we'll have a lovely dream about, bunnies and marshmallow land and stuff. And then, there you go. Sanity looking significantly better. So if we have some mint tea, that's going to top that up even more. So just have a little bit of that. And then some food. We shall have a bit of grilled fish. And let's eat the tart, shall we? Yay, we've eaten a delicious, lovely tart. Okay, right. Shut the door behind us. And we're going to make our way back to Mr. Jones and just have a chat with him and give him the magical kind of healing powder stuff that we've just made. Oh, hang on a second. Betty's found something out in the desert. What have you found, Betty? I was just having a quick look around, see if we could find any more of that kind of desert sage stuff. Because that is quite good. That miracle powder stuff is very, very good. Okay, what did you find? Some rocks. Okay, that's not quite as exciting. I notice over there is a skelly. There's a skelly belly over there. Are you going to wake up? Can we try and wallop you preemptively? No, search body, it said there. Please tell me you've got a hat on. You haven't got a hat there. Maybe just got one in your pocket or something. No, that's canned beans and also a bit of a hit to our sanity. Okay, never mind. Maybe we're just annoyed that we keep finding beans everywhere. Right. Hello there, Mr. Jones. How are you? So, you have returned. This miracle powder truly performs miracles. I mean, it's named very well. Thank you 1,000 for saving my life. My leg feels a lot better, but I still need some rest. Please, take this. I still have my sidearm to fend off the unfortunate souls that come visiting. He hands over a rusty old rifle. Okay. New blueprint, gunpowder, rifle ammunition, and some sort of other thing. I've run straight out of rifle ammo, though, but I'm sure you'll find some as resourceful as you are. And why don't you take this anti-venom too? There's snakes around these parts, It's okay. We shall remain above the snakes. See what I did there? Oh, hang on. Bit of water, because we're a bit thirsty, because of, desert. Okay, hello. I believe the skeletons injured or killed a lot more travellers. The desert is not a safe place anymore. Back then, during the Great War, the settlers created a military fort not far from here. Okay, so it was worth continuing to chat with you. They abandoned it once things became a little calmer. The guns may not shoot anymore, but the conflict is far from resolved. Okay, ask about the conflict. Which conflict do you mean? This land has been owned by people for thousands of years. Even though they always had their own conflicts, things became a lot more serious when the settlers came. They expanded, built forts. The Great War has claimed tributes on all sides. The settlers took territory. Not much was left. Okay, and then ask about the military fort. Where is the military fort the settlers built? Not far from here. As I said, the settlers used it during the Great War. Lots of folks died there. And those folks left lots of bones, as you can probably imagine. Oh dear. It's going to be very, very skeleton heavy, is it? Since the bones have learned how to walk, the deserts are no longer a safe place. As if they ever were. Ha ha ha. What a jolly japery thing to say. But you can imagine what it's like in that fort. Do you know what? I'm going to go and have a look. I could take a look. Yes. Now there's a plan with some guts. Yeah, there's that horse's guts as well. We don't like it with guts. Take that rifle I gave you and put those bones back where they belong. Okay. So now we've got to go and deal with a great big load of skeletons who are hanging around in an abandoned fort. The origin of the skeletons walking the earth seems to be an abandoned military fort that's been used by the soldiers of the frontier during the Great War. The fort is now abandoned. I shall find the fort and clear it from the skeletons so the deserts can be travelled more safely again. Okay, is that going to be a world peace? And there we go, of course it is. Right, so he's a bit healthier. That's good. Have we got anything else? Ooh, bones. Oh, that's quite useful. We can make fertiliser out of those. That's quite handy. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, hang on. Yeah, what did we get? What was the thing we got? We got a gun. Yes. Rusty Remington, which I now know is a type of gun and not a person, as I seem to think earlier on in this series. Okay, so if we equip that, there we go, look. There we go. But we've got no ammo. There is no ammunition for this. So, okay, that's going to be a bit useless right now. So hang on. For now, equip our bow back again. because that's going to be a little bit more useful in the immediate future. And I think what we'll do is, do you know what? We're going past some mint and some cotton. We'll just pick that up as we go. I don't want hemp so much. A mint and cotton is what I'm interested in. There we go, a bit of wild mint. Because, yeah, we're running low on tea. We're running a bit low on tea. So we'll just grab this as we go. That might allow us to make, a lovely teapot worth of tea. Right, there we go. That's fine. Is that mint? Yep, that'll do. Just grab that. And that's mint there as well, I believe. Wonderful. And cotton in front of us as well. Okay, this is perfect. This is going very well. And that's hemp. But that's cotton. There we go. And I think that might be mint. Okay, loads of resources. Right, let's get back home, sure. Let's get back home and maybe do a spot of cooking. We're back home and I was going to make a great big load of mint tea, but we don't seem to have the water for it. We've only got 2 bits of water left, so possibly, has the well got any in? Okay, might be to get a couple of bits from there. So that's 2 bits of water. That's still not very many, is it? I don't quite know how far along in the day it is, but at the moment it's the afternoon, I think, so it's still fine. So if we pop over here and just do a lot of water scooping, we should be able to then get a great big pile of water to then turn into nice water, which we can then use to turn into lovely, lovely tea, which is marvellous. So there we go. We'll just go and grab some water and let's just cook that and make it nice and clean. Wonderful. So that's 8 more lots of water. That's never, ever a bad thing at all. Cooking increased to 33. That's also very good. And yeah, we'll do that. We'll just turn that into a lovely kind of skewer type thingamajig. That can be cooked as well. So just get the meat done. And then, yeah, so here we go. Do you know what? We'll have that look. So smooth mint tea. We'll have a little bit of that. So we'll just add a dash of honey to our tea, which is lovely. So if we just do that, look, we can make quite a bit of that. And then we've got, hang on, we can do it again. So now I've got no honey, but that's okay. And then I think if we add another water, that's weak mint tea. We'll do that for now. So we've still got 4 water left, which is pretty good. And yeah, we'll do that to make some fertilizer because that uses those up and that's wonderful. Right, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better in terms of our sort of things that we're able to consume, our sort of consumable things. Hang on a minute. Yeah, a little bit of room down at the bottom there, which is good. We will eat the popcorn. We will have a little bit of popcorn just to kind of clear that out a bit. And that's going to bring our fatigue down for the beans, but that's okay. So let's do that. And then we'll eat the popcorn. And that's going to free up quite a bit of space. Okay, that's very good. And now what do we need to unlock the secrets of the hidden fort? Let's go and have a little look. We need wheat. We're growing wheat. We are growing wheat right now. Inadvertently growing wheat. It's ready. Okay, how much wheat are we going to get? Harvest the wheat. We got 2 bits. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Okay, we've got 3 out of the 5 we need. Botherations. Okay, do you know what? We'll just plant a load of wheat. We'll just plant much in the way of wheat. Hang on. We'll just get that planted and that planted and that planted. Let's just get a great big load of wheat going on, shall we? Hang on a minute. Oh, and then we're going to have to put our nice clean water on this, but never mind. That's okay. It's all fine. Oh, I've just watered the same one. Botheration. It's very, very, very well watered, that one. And then do the same for that one. Have we got any water left? 1. All that effort we just went to, and we're back down to 1 water. What a nuisance. Okay, no, that's fine. What do you do to upgrade the workbench? Wire and bronze ingots. Okay, we're not quite at that point yet, I don't think. We could make a candle holder. We can make one of those right now. That's quite fun. Do you know what? Let's make ourselves one of those. For no reason. For actually no reason at all. Just because I think it might look quite nice. In fact, can we put it outside? Can we pop that outside? Yes, we can. Look, a tiny bit of light out there. That's quite... In fact, hang on a second. Have we got any light on the inside? Have we got a light of any kind? No, the inside isn't lit. So when it's nighttime, it's quite terrifyingly dark. Hang on a minute. Grab that. And then... Oh, crikey. Hang on a minute. We can't move the camera around when you've got a sort of a thing on the cursor. So hang on. Go back to that. And grab that again. So can we put that there? Oh, that's a bit better. That's a bit nicer. Okay, so let's go and have a bit of a rest. And I think now, what we'll do is we're going to wait for that wheat to grow. But we could do some building. We could do a little bit of building work. I think we have got... Have we got any lumber? We've got only a couple of bits of lumber. So not too much. Have we got plenty of building materials? We've got 8 planks and 8 beams. And 9 nails. So not much. Not much at all. We have got 4 ingots though and 2 lots of iron ore. So we could possibly do with just doing a little bit of sort of work, because it's been pointed out very accurately in the comments. Again, thank you commenting people, that it's not quite sort of even, our sort of foundation here. So this bit here, look, isn't even. So there's a gap of 1 over there, look. So there's a sort of an overlap of 1, whereas over here there's an overlap of 2 tiles. So that should be full, and that should be full, really. That should have foundation in, which does make sense. And now I notice it kind of irks me a bit. So what we'll do is, come here, Maureen the horse. We'll put you out by the well. That's very good. And then I assume we don't have any kind of floor sections. We have got a plank window and a bed. And we could build one of the rooms. We could build a new room, possibly. But I think, we're going to need to get some foundations in. So, turn that lumber into planks. Just keep doing that. So, many, many, many planks. Do that again, please. Lots of planks. And then over at the anvil, can we get some more tin nails? Workstation not in range. It's literally just there. It's right next to it. Just lean over. A good lean would have done that. Right, that's perfect. And now I think, if we go to, where is it? Oh no, it's the workbench, isn't it? Hang on. Now we need to go to the workbench. So if we go to tier 4, we should be able to make a couple of these. Yeah, so make 2 foundation bits. Perfect. Okay, that's good. So now we can go to building, and we've got the 2 foundation bits. Oh, okay, they look a bit, that looks a tiny bit low. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. And now we've kind of got it symmetrical, apart from the garden plots, but that's fine. That's a little bit special. That's slightly different. That's okay. And we need to move these over as well. That's going to need to move. So, because, we want to build just here. We want to put a wall just there. Kind of forgot about that bit. So, I think, can we get any wall sections done? Hang on. Go to the workbench. Tier 4, isn't it? Can we just get some plank walls made? It looks like we might be able to. We can make a few of them. Not many, but I think, if we just get a few of them done, like that, that's it. So we're out of beams. Beams is the blocker now. And then we want to pick up that, and I think possibly put that there, and then pick that up, and maybe put that there for now. Again, just work in progress type thing. And then if we go to here, and go to plank wall. So we want the plank wall to be like that. And this is where our new room's going to be, which is very exciting. So we can put a wall there and a wall there. And then tuck another one around that corner. Can we put that there? Right, so we're out of wall pieces already. But we can now put a window just there. So that's going to be our new room. So I'd like to ideally have a door over here as well. So we can come out that door, but you can come out that door as well. So I kind of want 2... In fact, a window there might be quite nice as well. So 1 wall section to go there, and then 1, 2, 3 windows and a door, and then another door. Okay, right, we need lots of stuff. What do we need to do that? We're going to need many, many things. So lots of planks, lots of beams. Okay, this might take a little while. Hang on, let me just go and chop down many, 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 many trees. Right, there we go. We've got a huge big pile of lumber now, which is wonderful. So what do we need to make all the different things? So go to there. So we're after wall. So we need a few beams and a few planks. Okay, it's just many, many beams and planks. Okay, that's absolutely fine. We can do that. So, we've got 12 bits of lumber. So that's going to make a couple of beams. So use half of them to do that. So that's 3, that's 4, and then we've got 5 and then 6. And I think we've got a perk thing, haven't we? Which means we make more wooden planks. So I think we make an extra 1. I'm fairly certain. So we're making an awful lot of planks now. So I think that means we might be able to possibly get the shell of that room done. No roof yet, but that's okay. That's fine. We can cope without the roof. So I think, if we get the 1 wall section, the workstation isn't in range. Well, it was fine earlier. Hang on a minute, go back there. So 1 wall, that's fine. And then we want the side window, and the window to the left of the door, and then the window to the right of the door, and then we want a door. Okay, and then we ideally want another door. Hang on, can we have like an archway or something? Is there an arch? I don't think there's an arch. There is some lovely railing. Ooh, railing would look quite good around the edge, wouldn't it? That'd be quite good. And a training dummy. Possibly we should build one of those. And a lovely leather armchair. Why haven't we built a leather armchair yet? What's wrong with us? I mean, these are all lovely things, but we could have a proper leather armchair. I mean, yeah, do we want a door on the inside? Kind of want just like an opening. Kind of it's like an opening on the inside. We possibly didn't need to build an extra bit of wall, but never mind. Right, so to finish things off, let's do a little bit over here. So right, a nice bit there, and a bit there, and a bit there. So that's all the windows done. And then a door can go there, and then we can have that wall bit going in like that. Pop in through here, and then we take down that bit, I think. So take that bit apart. So go to, hang on a minute, go like that. And, yeah, tear that bit down, I think. Get rid of that. That's fine. So we get planks and a beam back. That's quite nice. And then, yeah, come out of that. And then go back into here. And, oh, we haven't got, I thought we had the extra door. Hang on a minute. I thought we built an extra door section. Hang on. Can we, no, that's not where we need to go. Can we build a door? Just to finish things off. Please say we can build one door. Yes. Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay, right. We've got our extra door. It's gone a bit late and the wheat is ready. That's what we'll do next time. So hang on a minute. Go to building. Get us a door because it does look rubbish like that. That looks really bad. So we'll have that and then we'll open the door. We can't get through right now, but if we just grab the hammer and just shuffle that over a bit, that's good. And then grab the hammer again, shuffle that over. Perfect. We can now move around a little bit better in the house. And look, we've got another room. No roof. Again, we'll work on that. That's all fine. So I think with that done, we will wrap things up for the moment. I think we've done quite well. And we've got a shooty gun thing now, which is good. You know what? We'll go to bed now. Because otherwise, if I keep chatting away, we'll miss bedtime. And then our sanity will just be terrible. So, okay, there we go. Right, morning, everybody. Hang on. Let's do the obligatory breakfasting as well. Oh, dear. Yeah, hang on. We'll eat the skewer and we'll have... Okay, there's no water. Please tell me the well has topped back up. It must have done by now. Yay, there we go. The well shall save us for thirst. Okay, we'll have a bit of that. Right, wonderful. So that's all done. So, yeah, how do we make the thing? Oh, it's going to be the gunsmith to make the rusty Remington and the other bits and bobs. Okay, but that requires wire, and we're not quite up to scratch yet with that. Yeah, coal and brimstone to make gunpowder. I think we have got some brimstone. Didn't we get it from the zombies, possibly? So, okay, so we're at the point where we have a gun. We might not be able to use the gun very well right now, but that's okay. We'll muddle through, I think. But very importantly, we've made a little bit of extension to the house as well, which is very, very good. I do like that. So very soon, I think, yeah, we'll move all our stuff into there. That can be our bedroom. And then we can have the sort of, I don't know, the entertainment room, the kind of the welcoming lounge. And then we'll have a guest room on the other side, which will sort of mimic our room. But, baby steps. We'll get our room done first. Our new lovely bedroom. And then we'll get the other one done. And we've got some wheat to harvest as well. And of course, more tiles to unlock and so on. So there's plenty going on, but I think we have made quite a good bit of progress today. So we'll come back next time and then we'll try to unlock that abandoned fort. And then possibly we might head over there. I'm a little bit wary, so it's quite good that we do have the fancy bow now. So I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll head over to the abandoned fort and see whether we can take it on with bow and arrow, or whether we do need to unlock some sort of slightly better, more gunpowdery firepower type stuff. But yeah, we'll do all that kind of stuff when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Above Snakes. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Right, if we connect to there and open the door, we're going to get vaporized by this laser. And there's an electronic thing, which looks like a sad kind of Game Boy. I'm a tiny little sort of stick person in a computer. I can't steer the train as such. And look, we are outside and we're in a gutter. Oh, happy days. Hello, Leaf.